Hello there, welcome to part 5 of Spider-Man, stream number 5 anyway. Day 5? I don't know. Regardless, thank you for tuning in, and please do donate if you can. Remember to tell your friends and family to tune in too. So it looks like we're about 31% done with the main game. Let's see, last I can recall, we were about to go into Feast for one reason or another. So again, thank you for tuning on in. Please keep on doing so. Let your friends and family know. Tune on in. So on and so forth.
Better get to work for that fitting.
Oh no, I'm about to head to Octavius's lab. You technically just rolled in place. All things considered, he entered with the suit on. What? Where did he put it? It don't matter.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Sounds more like opportunity barging in and taking everything.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Did he hear what
Peter.
Darcy said?
There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Okay, so research stations are unlocked now. Gonna have to take care of those to the upteenth degree. Only thing that annoyed me about this game was the, or like those time challenges. There's like way too many of them. Especially when you enter like DLC ones too.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Care to elaborate? Well, I got a bad feeling. Time for materials then.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
No, wait, no, if I use that one, but I can't use that one. That'll do. Let's see, what one can I use over there? That one and this guy. And you.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Diphenyl bromide. If any of you out there are like experts in science who are watching this, can someone tell me if this is a real thing? Because I'd like to say I'll look it up, but I know I won't.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Let's think. That'll do. What if I use you? Then I use you. I use you. Then use you. Okay.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
I'm not sure what that means. Okay, finish with those. I don't think there's any more to listen to over there. Hold on. No, that's what we just looked at. Or listened to.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
Yeah, same thing.
Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
I don't drink coffee, so. I did not realize they had songs on this thing before.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Nothing over there. Oh, here's the circuit puzzle. Okay, nothing new's been unlocked. What the what? For a second, I thought those were those balls outside our target. It's a periodic table of elements. I memorized none of them. Wait, what's this? V equals d squared times p minus l times g over 18n. I'm not sure what all these things stand for, so I'm not going to pretend I do. But L definitely stands for love. P stands for people. D stands for death, and N stands for Newton, who we're going to blame for everything. And G stands for God stepping in when the death takes effect. That's definitely the case. Ah, yes, the life of a genius. It's never over. Oh, what's in here?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
No, but he kind of let you go. The company's downsizing. It had 2 people, and now it needs 2 people less. Okay, well, there's nothing left to do in here, so let's get out of here and move on to the next thing. I spent long enough in there.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
I could understand him not wanting to fund it himself, but going out of his way to end it is kind of messed up. Very messed up.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Now with the research stations unlocked, I can do fast travel once I finish them. Well, these stations monitoring.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Why do I feel like there wasn't so much trouble with it before?
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
You gotta be kidding me. Why can't I get that high usually? What the...
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Wait, this is visible to the naked eye now? It wasn't visible before.
And gotcha! getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
And potential lung cancer.
Got it. Oh. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
JJ's probably gonna have a fit later.
The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
I already got the picture, so.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Okay, that one's completed. Oh, wow, I'm actually right next to the next one.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Not funny how to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got a great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easy through the aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is. Let's do this. Any main mission, actually any of these missions, can be held off until like the last moment. So who really cares? It's not the most urgent thing after all. I mean, it is technically the most urgent. Oh, so why did this thing have to go through like a whole day cycle?
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the dock. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Sorry. I gotta be even closer than that? What? You need me to be on top of it? Whoa. That guy spooked me a little. He came out of nowhere. Why are you trying to spook Spider-Man like that?
Gotta break all that down.
Why are you acting all suspicious?
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Hold on. Jump boost. That backfired.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
I don't think villains do either, but whatever. That backfired on me. Just a wee bit. Not gonna make it easy for me, huh?
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium.
Gotta break all that down.
I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter.
No, Jameson calls that in to himself.
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Okay. Whoops. There we go.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
All right. Now it returns to its proper time. There need to be like dusk or something for the next mission.
Gotta break all that down.
Let's say we take care of these two on the way there. And then take care of Shocker. And then we can take care of the rest of these stations later. Because otherwise I feel like we're going to be waiting through those transitions the whole time. Then again, it might transition regardless, so who knows.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Data backup, one of those things that's the least important aspect of a project right up until it becomes the most important. The station helps us manage overflow data from all the other stations. Backup for our backup.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Gotta be precise with this thing.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
There you are.
Getting close.
You're next. That backfired on me. There you are.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Where do I need to go next? You.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Oh, puzzle. Okay. I need 2 target voltage. I see I'm working with -2 and -3s, and +1, +3, and +4.
Good.
If I just do 2 -2s, that's -4, so I need to get it up by 6.
Looks good.
4, 5. That's not enough. +3. That's +7. That'll put it at 3. So change 1 into -3.
Let's see.
And that should do the trick there.
Good. Looks good.
That should do for that bit, and
Let's
I
see.
just have to worry about these guys. I feel like the server would have already been obliterated at this point.
Good. It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
I'm glad ESU College is just like okay with letting you use its backup servers. I know I'm close to another one, but I'm just afraid that it's gonna make us sit through all these transitions again. So we'll start up with this next one, and then do Shocker, and then we can complete the rest of them. Because otherwise, but you just need the research tokens in this game anyway. Get the collectibles done as quickly as you can. Chemical leak. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle pollutants. I almost said pollen. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. This station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins. Let's get to it.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions.
And by
I've got
that,
other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
and by that does he mean perhaps an excess is detrimental to success?
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Some fragments contain subtractive lines. Okay. Subtractive line to cancel out. Okay, more of these guys. Okay. Use you. And then use you. Then use you. And subtract. Subtract the unnecessary. That was embarrassing.
Mercury. Bonded with something else.
Unknown
I can't tell
additional
what.
substances.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
I gotta test this guy. Blah blah blah.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
What if I use you and you? And I can use you and you. Then I can use you and you. Nitric acid.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
More than likely, this first one's gonna need a subtraction somewhere. What if I use you? You. And you. Next up, I need you. And you. Then I need you. And you. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
It's an explosive.
Mercury
I don't
with
actually know.
Nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Okay, let's... Whew.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more. Last one.
I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage, people. L2 or R1. Oh.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Shouldn't sealing it come before sealing the other stuff? Logically speaking. Just saying. Let's do this then.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb it? Okay, face punch it is.
Is it an animal?
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Is it an insect? How many legs?
Can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard
What
metrics
do you
for
mean?
how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't,
Ow!
kill me!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Ow! That wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, what happened to the thing I was gonna throw?
If you ask nicely, maybe.
What do you mean I'm almost out of power?
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman!
Phase 2, huh?
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
Why is this building still standing if I already caused him to take down all the support pillars?
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of me.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
But these mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! Soon as I finish the job,
Woo!
I'm gone! Quit now, for your own good!
I'm trying not to be killed by you.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
That's right.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I do!
You ain't seen nothing yet then.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving! Give up before you really get hurt!
Really? You're trying to kill me as we speak. And you are possibly succeeding.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sorry, Herman.
Have fun with that.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Well, I might have helped a little. That's not important.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Technically, Shocker made most of the mess.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
What did I just run to the top of, by the way? No, wait, I almost had it. There. Wait, what? There's something going on down there. I believe I can fly.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
I believe I can beat this guy.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope this plan works.
Woohoo! Where are you going?
Hey, so I looked into reports.
All
of
I wanted was to
demons.
clip your wings.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
There should be Spider-Man art in every apartment. This is a travesty. That's
Hey,
clearly
Yuri.
an office.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Okay, let's just do research. Oh, there's a crime. This is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Whee! I'm not done with you yet.
Rockets! They got rockets!
I think he just said my trigger word. In Mother Russia, Spider fights you. Woohoo! Oh no, all your friends are gone. Whatever will you do? Stick around for a while, man.
Whew, that was a workout.
Let's see, what was I doing? Gonna go this way. Now I have stopped a crime. And so they face their final curtain. What? Why won't you?
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Reported location is near the theater district.
Awesome. So there are stations I can't do right now. I forgot that was a thing. Fine. I'll take it out on some demons. Let's have fun together, people. I want to keep it light.
I'll handle this.
Woohoo! I'm not done with you. I still need to accomplish my personal mission. Hitting you with everything in sight. No gun for you. Ow. That didn't work for me. And this will not work for you. Oh, that didn't count. Okay, cool. Hold on. Works for me.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Now then, that's the one that said I can't do it. Pigeon vaccine, then. Actually, that's going to be troublesome,
Stay
isn't
safe
it?
out there, officer.
I can feel it. Can I do this research station? Hold on. There's a crime to be stopped. Work's never done.
That is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Hey.
I'm not done with you yet.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do you just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Woohoo! Did you just throw a bomb at my face? I didn't read that.
The door's stuck! Hold tight.
Did you just say your face will soon see my fist?
It's gonna blow! Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
I'm taking those vacation days for sure now.
Why do you refuse to let me look? Pigeon vaccine. Who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp. That's who. Seriously, though. Pigeons are the #1 vector for a ton of communicable diseases. This situation helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks. Let's do it.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously, though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy.
Technically, not just poop.
I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
You mean the fact that they have a cloaca?
The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor.
Their territory and being in the air?
Poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Does it not count? Don't worry, people. I'm just spraying you with the deadly toxin.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
It would be great if it just marked it on the map instead, but they want to make you put in a bit of extra work.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spiderman spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Probably a little bit.
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just want to...
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
I don't feel like a cure would actually work that fast, but whatever.
Huh.
Yes.
Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember
Oh,
her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Your tax dollars not at work. Surveillance towers, an expensive bust. Okay, that one I can't do right now. Why don't I just take care of these guys first, and then I can utilize fast travel for the rest, or to get closer to the rest first. That feels like the more logical solution.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Said the man who just ragged on Spider-Man all the time. Sarah's. There we go. Dive and Dash. New York is renowned for pristine drinking water, but it doesn't get that way without a lot of work. This station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections into the city's main water line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough.
Oh, I need to reach 250 meters.
Not low enough.
I know that. I'm trying to go higher.
Got an itchy web finger. It worked! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Indeed.
Spidey, hey, do you like jump? Sorry, jump.
Do you work out, or are those like spider muscles?
Both, I think? I don't know.
Take it easy, fake Spider-Man.
What? Wait, which one did I just press? Spiderbot. I might not be able to use this one yet. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Also, why is that part of Harry's research station? Or no, that's just what we use to help the research station. You know, I never look at the rest of this thing, do I? Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it is important for a city of New York's size and density. You need some high-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spiderbot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spiderbot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spiderbot for a walk in the park. You know, what to do.
Man's gotta have a pet.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spiderbot. Let's see where it takes us.
You people don't need to question anything, okay? Just accept the fact that there's a giant, potentially giant
kid
spider.
Picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Disorganized crime. Fisk's mob desperate
Looks like
last
it made
days.
it quite a ways.
Don't mind me. Hey, I'm scuttering here. Scuttling. Meddling? Well, dang. Weapons of mass destruction. Activate! Oh, it's not gonna work again. It can knock over a trash can. How big is this thing? Or maybe they just seem... I don't know.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spiderbot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Now these. Ventilate the problem. Get there in record time.
Attention units, civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Okay, hold on.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spiderman. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So...
I got more important matters.
I've got you.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Of course you're gonna make me do that. Thanks for that. Anyway. I found you. Woohoo!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
No, I'm not.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there.
Somebody shoot him!
Now that's just...
There, okay, not too far from where I need to be. Why won't you let me go up? Gosh dang it. Ventilate the problem. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. The station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceed tolerance.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Of course, it's over there. Why won't you let me aim? Let me aim.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Okay, let's see. Next one up. This guy right here. Ground strike. Oh dear lord. Okay. Skills. How far away am I from ground strike? That's surprise attack. Payback. Chain finishers. Epicenter ground strike. I need at least one more level up to get it. So we can put that off for now. That might also require ground strike, to be honest. Bellatrix. Visibly shaken. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test it. This was my one concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding the other stations.
This station may be
In
safe
Harlem?
because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Boom!
Sorry,
drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you?
Do that, and bada bing, bada boom.
Breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Whoa!
Scratch one drone.
That felt close.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not. But that wouldn't stop Osborn.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Where's the other? I just know it's nearby. Okay, there you are. That was not enough.
Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that you can make in this game. Anyway. I don't think I can fast travel yet. Well, I feel like I wasted some time, but who cares? We're almost done with these things. Am I sure I can't fast travel? You legend. Okay, it doesn't seem to do it, so I think I have to wait till it's unlocked. Although when you consider the fact that fast travel in this game is basically just by train, it essentially means you're going slower than what you can actually go as a web swinger. It just means less.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Check something. That's the one I couldn't do. So now there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left that I could possibly do.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
Let's have fun together, boys. You're not out. You're down there, aren't you? Come on, guys. Let's have some fun. Why are you treating me like this? Sorry, I pressed the wrong button and finished you off. Where, oh, where could my victims be? Don't worry, I just need to knock a few more of you. How dare you interrupt my shriek? Now I can give you my full attention. See, I was gonna throw that at you, but now you ruined the surprise.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, it'd probably be pretty exciting.
Who wouldn't be? Wait, what building am I on? Nondescript. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. Make sure, you know. It's Gemini. And that's a cancer cell. I don't know. Under pressure. The station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts or clogs, and an alert is automatically sent out to the city's maintenance teams. At least that's what would happen if Oscorp had ever pushed the city to approve the system.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Much, much lower.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Technically, he would be correct this time. Kind of.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape. Just in time. Et voila. All fixed. Nailed it.
Good enough.
Got it. Last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
No, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that either.
Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Except they're going to question how a nerd managed to take care of all this in record time. Gonna raise some suspicions, no doubt. Where? Who? Oh, there you are.
You're not bulletproof.
Let's have fun together.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Thanks for the lift. I wonder if that guy can swim. I don't really care if that guy can swim. I kind of hope he can't. Well, I definitely hope he can't. I'm probably not cut out for law enforcement.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture.
other superhero kind.
Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
He's not entirely wrong. Chinatown. Smog alert. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we could make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
Don't I just need like one more?
Got it.
I've been wrong before. Okay, whatever.
One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew.
If that was enough to kill Spider-Man, a lot of people would be dead already.
Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof.
Why?
Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper.
Just gonna quick fire these pictures.
The hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Sorry, people. Okay, it's not gonna let me look at it yet. Hiding in the crowd. And then 2 more over here, and then there's basically only 2 left on the map, which are locked behind either story progression or level progression. Assuming these aren't locked behind the same type of thing. Doo-doo-doo. Pegasus, Greenwich. Hiding in the crowd. The station is kind of my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapons research. Systematized counteragents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Is that even a word, systematized? Whatever. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents in here.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back.
How convenient.
My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Why is Spider-Man not just standing behind, right where he should be? Anyway.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds.
Who's a jolly bad thief? Who's a jolly bad thief?
But it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
That was particularly close.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Let's see, that one is already done. Now just two more. That was embarrassing. Triton. Bacteria buddies. Okay, the stuff in this station, revolutionary. If we can get it to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts. Really hope we can work out the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything.
I was already pretty much there, so.
The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. Okay. By law, they have to... This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
See, he's faster than the subway. Even without web swinging. Isn't this having me go pretty far away from, like, the bottom of the map? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Octavius Industries.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
I need... all four of you. I need you three. I need you there. I need you there. Put you there. You there.
Beautiful.
Alcanivorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Hooray, more swinging. Oh no, I think it's just gonna quick travel me.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see.
I've been wrong before.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
So now that one's done. And there's just one left. Well, technically there's 3 left, but 2 of them I can't do currently. There we go. Lyra Financial District. Kinda esoteric, but the station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them, if we're not careful. Oh, I kind of remember this one. I think this was one of the more annoying ones.
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Oh shoot, no, 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 no! Ow!
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would have...
Ow, no, 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 I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Logically speaking, this shouldn't be hurting me.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
That doesn't make any sense. It affects electronics. It wouldn't affect anyone unless they're on the phone or something.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
And they should have been doing damage to me all this time. Not just some of the time.
Man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's close. No.
Closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
No, 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 ho, ho.
Okay, let's not do that again.
Surely that wouldn't do any damage.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Oh, man. Now almost all the research stations are taken care of. And they will serve as fast travel later on. It's a shame I can't use it now. I wonder if after this next mission it'll unlock fast travel. Probably not yet. There's probably another mission or two.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
I eat chicken. Does that count?
Robbery of an armored car. Witness reported location as the yards.
Demons are stepping up their game. What's the hard time? Were you not loved enough as a baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Should have let you cry all night?
That's not how I was playing this game. I wasn't done with your friend. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Have fun with your friends. There we go. Got rid of the big guy. Why I dodge? Because you dodge.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Yippee-ki-yay. What the what? It was just the lights. Okay, well.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Officers down.
Let's take care of these guys.
Over.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Officers,
I did not say you could join in. That's right, I can use your weapons too. Is it right? Probably not. But neither are you. Have a nice swim. Woohoo! Hooray, more people to join in on the fun. I'm not done with your friend yet. Now I will take care of you. And now you can go swimming too. Or not. Yeah, that works for me. Whee!
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Now I have 3 skill points I can spend next time. But for now, let's save it. And we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Remember to tune in next time. Tomorrow, more than likely. Tell your friends and family to tune in. If they're interested in this stuff anyway. And thanks for watching.